So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Yeah.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Triangle.
Flushed out right. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 20.
Nah, I was wide open. Ain't nobody was around me.
As a defense, and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain
Triangle.
him somewhat. There they could not. Now he's going to throw it deep.
Come on! Oh my God!
Took a shot
Huh?
on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. Edmonds a 1st down and more. There he goes, right side. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, 71 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10, 12-yard runs? This one was way more than that. They've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in.
Wow.
Complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown, 84 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
What's up with your mic?
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side.
It's staticky as hell.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 38, Murray.
Damn.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will be
damn, what are you going to do? Run the ball the whole time? Stupid ass.
To the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Bro, let me get on the linebacker.
Down inside the
Shit.
10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying.
You wouldn't let me get on the damn tight end so I could block for you.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. To throw is Murray.
Triangle.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're...
It's caught inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
No.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. First carry for James Conner, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Hey, get on the green. Get on the green.
Deficit staring him in the face. They might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Terrific running there to start the drive, as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Tannehill.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Got his
The fuck was that?
Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. Second down at 4. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he wants Reynolds way downfield.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, my God.
Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
This nigga is literally just chucking it up, chucking and praying.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. from the red zone now, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Running from the gun with Henry.
Yes, sir.
And this play doesn't go anywhere.
Pick up your goal,
Backwards,
bum.
yardage to the 11. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Tannehill.
Yes, sir. Good D.
7-yard line. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And from the 25,
Bro, are you really running the ball and you down 21?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Out of bounds.
Sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill.
Oh, come on. Watch the tight end. Watch the tight end.
They're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A first down carry for Henry. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Josh Reynolds there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out.
Now
on the run. He'll throw it back.
Oh, my God.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been,
I mean, it was overthrown.
Connected. Instead, it's second down. To throw, it's
Triangle?
Murray.
Triangle?
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Danico Autry.
Nah, he didn't have me.
It's a loss of
I'm wide open.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see that run.
I mean, I was eventually covered, but nobody on me.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Triangle.
And he's going to go down again. Bud Dupree providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Andy.
No, bro, it would not have been a pick, bro. I promise you, I was wide open for 15 yards.
He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Tannehill. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry there to make the grab. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any
triangle
this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football.
Why give me that stupid-ass animation, bro? Come on.
Pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Shotgun now for Murray. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Bro, what the fuck are they in?
The former Boston College Eagle. Well, he shot in, CD, like he
oh my gosh, he's crazy.
Linebacker position, and even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as
Bro, they keep letting me triangle, man.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Bruh, like, I can't even fucking get off this shit, bro. This shit's about to fucking piss me off.
A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing now is Murray.
Bro, goddamn.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Harold Landry, his second sack of the night. Here's Andy Lee now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return, it's Rodgers. All told, that a 55-yard punt with a net of 40 after the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field.
You don't eat safety. You don't eat safety.
First and 10, just shy of midfield at the 40.
You don't eat safety.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. First down and much more for
Bro,
Henry.
what the fuck?
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Titans have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.